You know it's a good sign when the vast majority of the OP is spent looking at the variety of grills the show offers. Look at this gothic slut Lita. It doesn't get any more otaku baity than that. We aren't even past the OP and the wish fulfillment is in full force. Generic boring otaku with a gothic loli with the overdrawn lips clinging to his arm, with a bunch of other girls surrounding him, plus more that we saw that aren't shown here. I want to know who's in charge of genre tags that keeps letting these obvious harems get away with not being called harems. Meet generic nobody otaku. There's nothing else to him than that. He's a 33-year-old loser. Still wastes his life on otaku bullshit, probably never touched a woman in his life. He's in the military just so he can buy more anime bullshit. Because a profession that has high physical demands and may require you to put your life on the line is an ideal way to support your questionable interests. I'm sure the citizens feel safe knowing people like you are there to defend their country. Yeah, we know every otaku dreams of being overpowered in a fantasy world. These generic fucking monsters. Oh, this is the mobile game industry in a nutshell. Man, you know we live in dire times when just running into a pillar and the character seeing shit that's about to happen counts as foreshadowing. I like how the reaction to seeing dragons in real life is just, oh crap. And the only problem with all this fantasy bullshit suddenly showing up in real life is just that an anime convention will be cancelled. Oh no! Yeah, instead of explaining that I'm from the JSDF, I'll just try to get you to do what I say by explaining it. Token generic loli is an easy way to generate sympathy. Generic hero doing generic hero things. You know, I wouldn't trust this guy within 30 feet of my daughter. He probably has an emoto fetish. Meanwhile, he's thinking about what really matters. Kinda sucks any meaning out of what he's doing right now. But the target audience won't think about that. This fuck is being commended for actions he did only to defend the convention. But don't think about that part. And as this is happening, he's crying about the con being cancelled. What a fucking hero! So hang on a second. He got a promotion straight to second lieutenant by killing a soldier that came through the gate and telling the police to barricade the palace? At least there's a slight amount of self-awareness in how his rank was just dropped in his lap. He saved citizens not because he cared about citizens, but because he cared about his dojin shit. What a fucking hero. So let's put him on the paper and on TV. Yeah, guys, he's so privileged, but he didn't want all this attention. Yeah, we get it. You're such a great person. I'm totally rooting for you and wish you luck in all your heroic endeavors. Yeah, those are some serious mental gymnastics you're doing to avoid even attempting to carry out the very obvious solution to the problem. Then we wouldn't have an excuse for the plot now, would we? Whoa, what? Suddenly, imperialism. While all this bullshit is going on, our hero is only thinking about if he'll be able to go to the next con. Oh no, it's a cheap device for sympathy again. Who doesn't even have any spoken lines? Ugh, fuck you. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's real life and not an anime? Oh wait. So this is yet another case of when the anime industry takes a premise you've seen before, the collision of two disparate worlds, and warped it by infusing it with predictable, shallow, cliched otaku pandering. This is a trend that's been going on for some time in the anime industry. It's just more catering to otaku by making the main character an otaku, and putting in otaku elements, like in this case, a gothic Lolita with cat ears, dojin shit conventions, harems, wish fulfillment, and that's just what it shows on the first episode. And we haven't even actually seen the harem in action yet. God knows what else is going to come.